Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your likes and your subscribes. All those who already have, thank you, Scorpio. If you would like a personal reading or a cord cutting, you can do that by visiting Scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this reading as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options as well as a spring sale. It is $25 for a 20-minute FaceTime or $20 for a 15-minute. I also have my cord cutting on sale for $85. If you would like to enter to win $200, you can do that by liking, subscribing to all YouTube channels linked in the description below, as well as commenting blessing. Well, Scorpio, here we are, another hump day. Today's going to be the best damn day we've ever had. This is the Daily Tarot. This is timeless. This is a timeless message, Scorpio. It is whenever you are receiving it. I hope you're all doing well, vibing high, and living your best Wednesday life. The gem, the self. Ooh, this was hiding from me. The shaman in the apocalypse. The shaman was hiding from me. Some of you here have a natural ability to heal yourself and to heal others. Some of you may be researching herbs and crystals like me. I've been reading a few different books and learning a lot about the healing, the natural healing properties we have in the planet. A while back, I was studying grounding. Some of you may need to ground yourself with the planet. Do a grounding exercise or go outside in your bare feet, lay in the grass, smell the fresh air, get outside into nature. Something's been like an apocalypse of your life. There's been a lot of changes. It's been very fast, or you feel that there's doom and gloom to come, but there's actually something quite beautiful. You are losing a sense of yourself. You are a part of you has died. The part of you, maybe your ego self, or perhaps the part of you who feels that you need to look a certain way or live in a certain way, etc. A part of you is dying, and so a new one can be reborn. There's something very beautiful around the corner for you, a gift, something that's going to be a gem of knowledge or life-changing for you, Scorpio. Destiny, spirituality, and divine guidance, the overall energy, but crisis, emotional loss, and sorrow. Some of you are throwing yourself into your faith. I know my faith has saved me more times than one. And so if you're going through a hard time right now, Scorpio, lean into your faith, lean into your spirit here. You may be going through some emotional loss. You could be 36. Something could happen in 36 days. Some of you here, you could be 63. You have something that's caused a lot of emotional loss, and it's also caused a part of you to die. It was like an apocalypse. Aquarius energy, Sagittarian energy. We have one hiding in here. Where are you? There it is. And spirit world. Yeah, some of you are really, really connecting to your spirit, connecting to your guides. Expansion. You are ready to expand and move forward to your next lucky break. Your spirit guides are sending you helpful people and opportunities your way. Is your girl good, or is your girl good? I'm telling you, the messages I was receiving from the gem, Scorpio, is something or somebody is being led into your life. Something, a helpful person or opportunity to allow you to start anew, to expand. You could be going through an ascension with all of this eclipse energy to come. You may be finally ascending. Some of you have been in this, going through this death and rebirth process for quite some time, maybe even over a year. It's been dark night of the soul energy, and coming out the other side of it. Think outside the box and stretch your boundaries of what could be. Being asked to think outside the box here, an Aquarius or a Sagittarius could be important to you, Scorpio. You could be a Sag cusper like moi. Tell me, Spirit, what messages do we have? Yeah, take the first steps. A part of you has died, Scorpio, and you're still trying to live like you once did. Some of you are doing the same thing every day. You're not taking any steps forward, but you are, this is your new life. You are no longer married, or you are no longer, maybe you're an empty nester like Ma. I know for me, once my girls left the house, I looked around and thought, well, what do I do now? What am I supposed to do now? I've been a mom since I was 18 years old. What do I do now? It can be a profound time in your life. And if you are, at an age where you're still very young, Scorpio, you may be trying to start your new life. Some of you have went through a divorce and your children are grown or left the house. It's just you. It's just you now. What are you going to do? This is your life. How are you going to live it? It's time to take the first steps. To get ahead, you must take the first steps, even without knowing the outcome. Just don't stay where you are. You are moving into a place of expansion, helpful people. Scorpio, you're not the same person that you were a year ago. You're not the same person that you were 5 years ago. So don't live your life like you are. Start making changes. Maybe the old you would have never dated on the internet. Well, this is now. This is 2024, and it's the easiest and fastest way for you to meet new people. Maybe you need to join groups, or perhaps you need to get out of the house more. Join a class. Do something. Don't just stay the same. If you try to live your life in the same way you always have, after you go through these profound changes, you'll find that you become very unhappy very fast, because you're doing the same thing you always have done, and it's just not working for you anymore. Not everything can be fixed. In such times, you just have to let it die and let there be a new beginning. Do not force solutions. There could have been something that's happened more recently than not over the last year that you are trying desperately to fix, but it may not be fixable. Some of you, this is a career. Others, this is a marriage. This is a relationship. There are some things that are not meant to be fixed. There are some people that are only meant to be in our life for a season, for a reason. That doesn't mean they can't enter back in another season of your life. That just means now there's no fixing it. It's time to move forward. You don't know where life will take you. Walk by faith, not by sight. Take those first steps towards your new beginning, towards your future. You may be in a low vibration and just scared. You've been going through a lot of emotional loss, and when you're living in the energy of fear, you're vibrating up the lowest vibration of all, and you will just, everything will feel scary. Where you direct your energy, it expands. What you're focusing on, that is what you get back. So if you are fearful and focusing on fear and focusing on what it is you don't have, Scorpio, well, you're just going to get more of that back. So it may be the moment for you here, a defining moment where you decide to take back your life. This is my new self now. This is who I am today. This is what I want today. Write it out. Journal it. What do I want? What makes me happy? What do I want in a lover? What do I want in a career? What is it that I really want? If there were no limitations and there were no, no blocks, what would you do right now? Would you go back to school? Would you work in a certain field? Would you date a certain kind of lover? Start thinking about, if there were no blocks and there were no limitations, what it is that would make you happy. Faster than you think. Don't worry about how. Your future looks bright. Don't worry about how, Scorpio. Just take the first steps forward. Some of you could be wanting to travel. You're definitely wanting to expand, and things would start manifesting in for you way faster than you think when you get clear and start raising your vibration. You could really bring in some good things, Scorpio. It could move very fast for you. Scorpio energy. Don't obsess over the results, jealousy, secrets, intensity, and passion. Take time to think things through. Another chance to get it right. Adjust your motives. This is your new chance to get it right. The divine is offering you something on a silver platter. Here you go. This is your new life. Okay, there was an apocalypse. Everything fell to the ground. But this is your new self. Who do you want to be today? Who do you want to be tomorrow? Your future does not have to look like your past. Your past does not define your future if you don't let it. Faster than you think, babies. Faster than you think. It just takes a few steps in the right direction. Moving over to what is coming in the future. Problem solver. You're adapting. You're clever. You're creative. You're curious. You could be solving problems. The problems that you have right now, there could be solutions to come. Some of you have some issues that you got to get around, or problems you have to solve in your life. You were meant for great things. Trust in all you have to offer. The divine wants you to trust in your abilities and trust in yourself. You have the ability to manifest the life of your dreams. You can still be a family if it's just you and your babies. You can still have a beautiful home if it's just you and your fur babies, Scorpio. You can do it all on your own. You were meant for great things. This situation has many unknown elements due to the influence of others and divine intelligence. Connect to your higher self. You must first create space to listen. Moving into the next few months, there's a situation that's up in the air because we all have free will. Often people will want me to tell them how something's going to turn out, a year from now. And I'm not a big believer in doing that. If someone ever tells you they could tell you where you're going to be in 5 years, they're lying. No, they don't. We all have free will. There are always many parallels, many factors, and many issues that could pop up that change the course of events at any time. There's a situation that could be turn out one way and it could turn out another, but you are being asked to connect to your higher self now. Create space for you to do that by sitting down and doing a breathing exercise, sitting down and journaling. Just write what's coming through, and write it out on the paper. Meditate. Find a way to connect to your guides. Tell me what Scorpio's meant for great things, please, Stag Spirit. Yeah, see, you've been through some betrayal. Moving into the future, you're going to start pulling these 10 swords out your back, and you're going to realize how beautiful and strong and resourceful you really are. You can do this on your own, darling. You don't need anybody to fix you. You don't need anybody to save you. You can do this all by yourself. You just have to get in the right vibration and start taking steps. You're being asked to really not obsess over the results. Sometimes we just put so many expectations on things and we slow it down from manifesting with our human brain, because if you just live in the present moment, work hard and have no expectations, just want to be happy, just want to love and be loved, and live in your you know, in your greatest self, Scorpio, you will find that things start to manifest in much bigger than you could have ever made up. Three of Swords here with the Knight of Wands. There's somebody that rushes in and out of your life. They've been in and out probably more times than you can count. They've caused all this emotional sorrow. Moving into the future, they're galloping back in, but they're not coming in to stay. So if you feel that somebody's coming back and they're in the same energy that they left, if you think it's going to change or be different, I would think again. You're being asked to make clear, concise decisions here. Be mentally strong. Unclutter your life. Let go. Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Swords, Scorpio. You need to cut out the bullshit in your life and let go. What is not working is not supposed to work. What isn't making you happy is that it's got to go. If you're not feeling satisfied with a lover, if you're not feeling satisfied with a job, take action steps to change that. You can only change your behavior. You can try changing your behavior and maybe they will mirror you, but most of the time that's not the case. You can change and you can bend and you can go, you can do anything you can think of right now. Stand on your head, you know, whistle Dixie, and have dinner on the table every night when they come home, whatever. You can do anything. And if somebody is going to behave in a certain way, then they're going to. There's nothing you can do to change them. You can only change if you accept it or not. You can only change what you allow. A fire sign, a lot of air here. An air sign may be important to you, Scorpio, moving into the future. It looks to me like some of you, although this is going to be painful, it's not going to be easy. Finally being mentally strong enough to cut this person out of your life, to not accept them being inconsistent, to not accept them rushing in and out just for sex. You seem to be moving into the future, solving a problem, connecting to your higher self, and understanding that you are strong enough to do this on your own. Moving over to money. Good morning, baby Luna. Good morning, hun. She's the cutest thing. Oh my God, I just love her so much, my little baby. She's getting so big. Connect to source energy, infinite, higher perspective, the big picture. Scorpio, connecting to source energy, learning how to manifest, learning how to connect to source energy. Remembering that we are one with our Creator. Therefore, you can tap into source energy at any time if you're in a high enough vibration and you're in a place of clear thinking and really feeling good. You can manifest just about anything you want here on planet Earth. Moving up, you are increasing in power and status. You may get a promotion or move to get a better job or office. You are climbing the ladder, but there is some drama. Beware of troublemakers in the workplace. The job you want may have too much upheaval to bear. Keep your emotional gossip in check. You may be going through some drama right now at work. Gossip is a fast way to lower your vibration, though, Scorpio. I would want to maybe get that in check if I was you. We're all guilty of doing that every now and again, especially when somebody is just awful and you have to deal with them every day. You know, it's easy to want to vent your frustrations, but what you put out, you will get back. So if you're gossiping about people at work, you may want to, regroup here. You have the power now. Use your magic to attract what you want in your life. The sky's the limit. My guides are confirming what I'm saying. Once you get yourself into a good place, once you're in a good vibration where you remember who you are meant for great things, my love. You are meant to do big things, Scorpio. What is it that you want? What is your soul calling out to do? It's important that you have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at a home office or for yourself, harmony, you see, everything that I just said there is being wrapped up. Being balanced, being in a harmonious place will allow you to attract in just about anything you desire. Tap into source energy. Oh, I think we're going to get baby Luna's. Oh, where'd that come from, baby? There was a card on her bed. She must have squirreled it away yesterday, and Mommy found it, didn't I? She's probably going to start snoring, y'all. Tell me about what this is in money. Some of you are getting a promotion, or you're going to get a job that's like, next level in your career. You've been working really hard. You're really resourceful. Moving into the future, something very big coming in here for you. Something awakening inside of you. This is your justice. This is fairness. This is balance. This is good karma. Good karma, baby, coming on in. I claim, Spirit, getting good karma in the form of a payout. Lots of many possibilities. Emotional mastery. Scorpio, you becoming very, very balanced within, standing in your beautiful scorpionic energy. The phoenix energy, though. You're not confused, obsessing, ruminating, going round and round, really feeling emotionally imbalanced. Everything's so deep you can't handle it. You're crying at work. You're doing this, you're doing that. This is, I am a evolved Scorpio. Watch what I can do. Watch what I can do now that I am in a balanced, harmonious place. Manifesting in the life of your dreams. I believe as Scorpios, we are such good manifestors because we feel much deeper than most signs. We feel much deeper than most people. And we are always manifesting from our thoughts and our feelings. And when you feel very deep about something, you will bring it in much faster. Really balancing yourself out here, my love. Getting your good karma when it comes to your money and career. A masculine energy could offer you a position moving into the future. Be careful that somebody doesn't offer you a position or you hire somebody that doesn't have any follow through. If you're paying somebody to do work for you or you're paying somebody to do something, make sure they follow through. Make sure you're following through. Some of you are starting projects and not finishing them because you've been going around, you've had a lot going on in your personal life and it's difficult to stay on task because your mood's been so all over the place. Once you get in a more balanced place, though, you will be able to really manifest something big here. A earth sign, a Libra, another Scorpio could be important in your money and finance. Some of you may meet a lover that does very well for themselves, and you all may manifest something big together. Really working with that sexual energy, that sacral energy. You can manifest a lot of things when you are with another healthy person and you all have a balanced, loving relationship, really, because everything opens up inside of you energetically. Moving over here to love, I am going to cleanse the energy today. The overall energy in love, a coin toss, choices, 50-50 chance, can't decide, unpredictable either way. just like I said in over here, up in the things are up in the air. There are many different outcomes. Well, the divine is confirming what I'm saying. It's a 50-50 chance here. Some of you may have a reconnection and it may work beautifully and you can, you know, move forward together. Others, you're being asked to weigh out the pros and cons. It seems like you can't make a decision, and it's slowing you down from manifesting new love for some of you, because you can't quite decide if you want a lover back, if you want to work with them, or if they're even coming back. Some of you, this person's been very aloof. They've been missing in action. You don't have any clue what's going on with them, or if they want to be, if they want to work on your relationship or not. There's unconditional love here. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing or no one can take that from you. Scorpio, the love you share with this person is eternal. Some of you are going to be forced to tell them, I will see you next lifetime. I've had to tell my twin that. I've had to say goodbye years and years ago, but I had to. He just wasn't offering me what I wanted. I could no longer stay on the roller coaster. I could no longer deal with the back and forth. And I went through my awakening, and I did, you know, I realized that love just isn't enough. It's just not. The more I studied spirituality, the more I understood. Loving somebody is beautiful and all, but that does not mean you are meant to be together. I love a lot of things that I can't do. I love chocolate, and I can't eat it every day. I love a lot of things. But the truth is, Scorpio, if this person doesn't get it together, you may have no choice but to have to move forward. Be optimistic. Keep in mind that you create your reality, and you can't attract love with a negative mindset. Some of you are in this negative, pessimistic mindset of, I'm never going to meet a lover. I'm never going to meet the right lover. I'm always going to be alone. And there's no good men or women in my area. There's no, I hear, what else? You know, all men are cheaters. I hear it all. And the more you stay there, the more you are slowing yourself down. Believe in love, Scorpio. Believe that the right person will come in exactly when they're supposed to. Every day, wake up. Whatever is best for my highest good, bring it to me now, Spirit. And if that is this person that you have unconditional love for, beautiful. If it's somebody new that's healthy, that makes you feel good, that's ready to build and to give to you, well then, so it is. Patience, some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Some of you are in separation from your twin. You're in separation from a person that you all are paying off karma, learning lessons, growing, becoming your best selves. Patience is needed. It takes time to heal old wounds. It takes time to go through everything you must go through before true union can happen on the twin flame journey. Some of you being optimistic and focusing on giving yourself love right now is where it's at. That will actually attract them or somebody else in way faster than not. Tell me about what's a 50-50 chance here in Scorpio's love life, please. What is it? Oh boy. Looks like you've been suffering. You've went through a breakup. There's a 50-50 chance that this person is going to come back in. You seem to be manifesting in a new person, though. Somebody you're very compatible with. Somebody you're going to be really captured by, Scorp. This person in your life that you have unconditional love for, you seem to find them very hard to resist, but there is a 50-50 chance this person is ever going to stop moving in silence here, keeping secrets. etc. They may not be doing much work right now. They may be just out here doing shit for the gram, or just, you know, making moves and not asking themselves why, what have you. And there's a 50-50 chance that they're going to get it together. For some of you, they may never. And that may be something you have to accept, but you are manifesting somebody new. You are manifesting a soulmate, somebody that you're going to be just captured by, Scorp. Tell me about the person on Scorpio's mind. Yeah, they've been holding themselves back for one reason or another. They seem to feel like it would be risky to come on back in, or it would be risky to pursue a relationship with you or work on your marriage or relationship. They've been holding back. Some of you, this person, you just have a friends with benefits with them. It is a soul connection, and they come in and out of your life, but they just are always holding back. They're never giving fully. They feel like they can't escape you, that your love haunts them. There's telepathic communication. They seem to feel like they can't get you off their mind. And I will tell you, when you have met your true twin, ultimately what happens is you transition from obsessing, yearning to be by them, to just always having them with you, but being okay with moving forward. You know you have a special bond with somebody here on planet Earth. You have nothing but love for them. You want nothing but good things for them, but you have decided to love yourself more, because you have no choice unless you want to stay in the loop of on and off and being treated terribly. You may need to choose you. That doesn't mean you don't love them. That doesn't mean that at some point, if they get it together, it can't come back together. It just means right now, you've got to go, right? So some of you, you are trying to do that. You're trying to put up healthy boundaries and to move forward. And this person is haunted by it. They're haunted by you. They're haunted by their mistakes. They just think of you all the time. But the more you start to pull away, the more they will feel a desire to come back in. They seem to be dealing with a karmic. There's a lot of unresolved past life issues. They feel like you are working on your revenge life, that you're looking your best, you're focusing on yourself. This is what I mean. This person feels you're punishing them because you are working on having your best life. That is winning, Scorpio. If they left you for a karmic for the 5th time, if they did whatever, focus on you. Anything you chase will run. Stop right now. Bye. Take care. That alone will change the dynamic of power in this relationship like this overnight. There seems to be some unexpected, shocking events coming in. There's something about to happen here. There's something that is not planned by either of you about to happen. What is it, Spirit? Or there's something that already happened. I got my homemade deck out. We're going to pull a few. Tell me, Spirit, what are these shocking events, though? First of all, this person's been reflecting. They've been reflecting about the way they treat you. They've been reflecting on how they behaved. Some of you, this person got involved with a wolf in sheep's clothing, and they are about to move. If they are living with a third party, they are finding out real fast that they have got to go. They seem to be dirt digging. They're trying to find things out about the person they're with, this karmic or something. They could feel like this third party is talking to other people, so they're trying to look at their phone. They could feel like there's something isn't quite right about them. They're digging up dirt. They're trying to find something out about this third party. They're acting unfazed too why they do it. This person is acting nonchalant. I don't think this karmic sees it coming. They could be trying to research apartments or research divorce lawyers, and I don't know, whatever the case. This person's trying to move in silence here, away from this person that there's a lot of turbulence with. Tell me about this karmic connection, please. They're very confused, but there's a lot of aggression. They've been soul searching. Like I said, they've been reflecting. They're getting impatient. They're making tough decisions. They've been stuck in the middle, not knowing which way to go. Some of you, this person is searching for the truth. They are searching for the truth about something this third party has done. For a small few of you, this person could find out that a child they have been raising is not theirs, or that they have fathered a child that they didn't tell them about. There's something this karmic has been doing out here. Talking to other people, I don't know. You know, there's something that they are searching for the truth here. Could have to do with some kind of money. They're about to be, Nine of Pentacles, single. There's something about their home, too. There's something about their living environment. What is it? There's something about that. They could be moving. They could be secretly running an apartment or something like this. There's something they're doing. Yeah, in moon energy, in the dark. This person's finally, Seven of Wands and the Five of Swords, standing up for themselves. It's been a battlefield between them and this third party. This person's doing things behind the scenes because they don't want to start a fight. There's been so much, there could be abuse. For some of you, this person's with an abusive karmic. They're standing up for themselves. There's a lot of fighting. They're fighting for their freedom, it looks to me. Whoever I am channeling today, they seem to be secretly lining up a place to stay, renting an apartment, I'm not sure, doing something here. There's a lot of fights, a lot of arguments going on between them. Tell me about this person. What have they been up to? What can we tell Scorpio? It looks like they've been MIA. They haven't been around, wanting to have sex, but nothing more. That's what they've been doing. They could have gotten a reading on you as of recently. They could have gotten a tarot reading. The karmic could have gotten a reading. Some of you may find out this person's paying all sorts of psychics for readings for you, or something on you, or something like this. Their heart chakra's closed off. This person feels like they weren't supposed to catch feelings. This was supposed to be something casual, but they fell in love very quickly. There were a lot of red flags you didn't want to see. They seem to feel, what are they planning? They're always partying. They're always out here doing it for the gram. Distracting themselves with work. They're distracting themselves. They feel that you are both wrong. This person feels like maybe you did and said some things too, Scorpio. Perhaps you did. When a relationship gets bad, you're both in a low vibration. You're saying and doing things. You don't even know who the hell you are. You're looking in the mirror like, who am I? I cannot believe I just acted, this isn't who I am. I don't chase people, or I don't speak that way, or I would never hit somebody. Some of you, especially feminine energies, you may have gotten to a point where you actually smacked them or something. things could have gotten out of hand between the two of you. This person feels like they can't figure you out and that time is running out. There's something about this relationship, though, here in the here and now that's directing you into your soul's purpose. Or this connection was definitely for your soul's growth, for you, for your spiritual development. This was absolutely a soul connection meant for you to grow, change, and heal, meant for this person to heal the triggers as well, but they may not be you know, wanting to right now. They seem to have their hands full with a karmic connection that's unsustainable and crazy. All they know is that they need to get out of this situation. I lied to you out of fear of rejection. This person could have not told you that they were living with somebody. They could have lied to you about something, Scorpio, about how much money they made or make or something like that. I get excited every time I see you. I shouldn't have let you go. Oh boy. And I'm taking a leap of faith. Bottom of the deck. It's more complicated than you think, Scorpio. It's more complicated with this third party, and that is the truth. There's something going on between them and this karmic that's very complicated. They could be raising somebody else's child and know it already. It's a message I just got. That's really standing out. Tell me what they're going to do towards Scorpio. There is a overly emotional, smothering, selfish karmic that they are walking away from, period. They are. There's a lot of hope. There's rejuvenation. They've been moving slow. They've been self-protecting, but they are walking out the damn door. They've got to get away from this over-emotional, bitter-ass person. They could be a businessman, they could, or woman, they could do well for themselves, they could be staying with a third party because of money. They're trying to see their self out of it. They're tired of selling their self out. This could be an earth sign, a lot of earth here, a Pisces, an air sign, an Aquarius. The karmic could be one of those signs. They are slow, but there is hope. There is renewal. They are going through some kind of, you know, rejuvenation. They're so burdened. They've just been hanging in the tree with 10 wands on their back. They love you. They want to come in emotionally balanced, but they're overthinking, they're overburdened, and they know they've got to sacrifice things. They've got to give up a certain way of living. They've got to give this karmic up. They have got to sacrifice something. This could be a Pisces, another Scorpio, a fire sign. It looks to me like this person is working on getting out of whatever situation they have themselves in with this wolf in sheep's clothing. And then they are making a decision. That is why I guess there is a 50-50 chance that it will happen. You know, it could take some time, and by the time this person comes on in, you're going to be moving on down the damn road. That is a yes. There's something, some events taking place, a breakthrough, karma. They're paying off bad karma. There is a resurrection, but they are still in their shadow self. There's materialism, codependency, and lust. You could be 42. You could be 24, 33, 38. Something could happen in the next 6 days to 6 weeks. For some of you, it's any day now. But nonetheless, they are coming in, but they're still in their shadow self, and you're going to feel that. You're going to feel what I'm talking about. There's a 50-50 chance that this person is going to start healing and getting it right. There's a lot of things that have to transpire for that to happen. I wish you all the very best. There's something unexpected, surprising coming that you're going to be really caught off guard about, and in a good way. Some kind of victory, you feeling like you're victorious. Some of you are just going to find it hilarious that this relationship between them and the karmic has failed. You may not even want them back. You're being asked, though, to get more information, again, with helpful people. There's somebody, maybe y'all will decide to go to therapy. Maybe there is compromise here. Others, there's brand new opportunities coming in. But make sure you know all the facts, Spirit's saying, before you enter back into any relationship with them. Moving over here to those Scorpios ready for new love. The cold, hard truth, breaking up, setting boundaries, divorce, strained situation, cutting the cord, final word, something's not working. For those Scorpios ready to cut the cord here, the divine is asking you, if you are ready for new love, Scorpio, you have to cut the cord to this person. You have to cut the cord to the past person fully and completely. Some of you have to file for divorce. You have to finish your divorce. You may meet somebody new at work, somebody that's very work focused. You could be very work focused right now. You can actually attract in a power couple, baby. A couple people envy Scorpio. Somebody here who has traditional values. Somebody that wants to take things slow. A high profile relationship. Really bringing in a very high status person, Scorp. You are attracting this in with you are attracting in love interest. You're rebuilding. Your past person could come on back with an apology, but you seem to be ready to cut the cord, to release, to move on. You could meet a new person at work that's very high profile. It could actually be your boss, for example. Tell me about this high profile power couple status coming into Scorpio's life. And they're sexy. King of Wands here, Scorpio. This person is coming on in. It is brand new. There is chivalry. Why can't I say that? I'm not even going to try. Here we go. This person, a romantic proposal, finding meaning in life. This could be a Sagittarius, but you're still dealing with some betrayal energy. You're still healing from this pain, this breakup, this ultimate betrayal. Somebody just really stabbed you in the back, and you've been very slow moving, but in time, you're going to do this. You're going to follow your heart. There's somebody new, very attractive, very energetic, very optimistic and loyal, ready to come in. You are manifesting this. You are attracting this person. They could have a very high profile job. They could have a lot of subs. They could, be in the limelight. They could be a sports player, NFL, and, something like this, NBA. For some, for others, it's just this person's a pillar in the community. And so you're going to have a very, people are going to see you out a lot with them at different events. Maybe they're your town mayor, example. But first, you've got to heal here. Somebody wants to come back and confess. They've gotten caught red-handed. They want to come back in and apologize. They want to come clean. They want to try to apologize for what they have done. Some of you, as soon as you start completely and totally cutting the cord, moving forward and feeling free, this person's going to come on back in with an apology. It may not be an apology that they want to reconcile. Maybe you can just come to a place where you can forgive them. They want your forgiveness, Scorpio. And it's, you know, it's healthiest to forgive. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Wednesday ever. Today is going to be the best day we've ever had. Today's the best damn Wednesday we've ever had. Love and light.